Hello and welcome to Tyntec's and AirTouch's food ordering webinar. My name is Ashley Quirk and I'm a marketing operations manager here at Tyntec. I've been working with Tyntec for nearly 2 years now, and I'm usually working with enterprises with onboarding and getting them started with the API. And I'm joined today with my partner, Armando. Armando, can you introduce yourself?
Thank Ashley. Hello everyone, my name is Armando Avila-Kramitz. I am the CEO of AirTouch, and I have been invited by Tyntec to present our latest product launch, which is a WhatsApp ordering for pickup platform that is connected to Tyntec's WhatsApp API.
So how the presentation will work is if you have any questions, we're going to answer them at the end of the presentation. With the webinar, everyone's going to be muted, but you can still ask your questions in the side toolbar. First, we're going to give you a short introduction of Tyntec and the WhatsApp Business API, as well as AirTouch Media and our partnership. Then later on, we're going to get into the specifics about the conversation dynamics and integration possibilities of the WhatsApp Business solution with AirTouch Media. So Tyntec has been in the telecommunications industry for over 17 years now. We mainly specialize in communications APIs and more specifically with SMS, messaging, and two-factor authentication. We have a very close relationship with Facebook, and we communicate with them on a daily basis on behalf of our customers to ensure the best possible support. WhatsApp, as you may know, is the largest chat app globally with over 1 billion daily active users. The API allows businesses to communicate with their customers the same way that you or I chat with our family and friends through the app. Having access to this communication platform is going to really improve your business communications. So how do businesses benefit with WhatsApp? Having a lot of users is not the whole story about WhatsApp and what it can do for businesses. In our experience, we've seen how WhatsApp has helped companies across various industries to accelerate their customer service, increase sales, and overall efficiency. An example of this is Globe Air. Globe Air is a private jet charter in Europe. They have been able to use the WhatsApp Business API from availability checking and pricing information to booking and payment processing notifications, such as with delays, weather updates, and some other special assistances. This has enabled Globe Air to take care of their entire customer journey, all through using WhatsApp. After integrating the API, Globe Air experienced a 200% faster customer service from answering inquiries and a 30% increase in overall sales, as well as a 20% with higher booking conversions. And this is all possible from using WhatsApp to ultimately being able to handle more customers. So about the Tyntec and AirTouch Media partnership. Together with AirTouch Media, an innovative digital agency, we currently leverage WhatsApp for food ordering, such as with menu access, order configurations, restaurants address selection, scheduled pickup and notifications, and point of sales connectivity or orders access through a web browser.
Thank you, Ashley. Indeed, COVID-19 has brought probably the most unthinkable challenges to the restaurant sector. Challenges forced by the different governments or auto-imposed by the consumer themselves. Who would think that the restaurants will need to remain closed, only allow 50% of their capacity, increase the space between tables, and so many other measures we all know to protect the consumers, but also our own employees. All this has forced the sector to dramatically accelerate the implementation of contactless solutions already existing, and many new, like ours, to be able to keep selling following the safety new standards. All these challenges have been translated into new important frictions during the ordering customer journey experience. As a few examples, who will think of making tight lines indoor? Who will dare to touch a public ordering kiosk or curtain screen? Why, as a consumer, should I download so many restaurant apps that ends my phone space? And how annoying it's to make orders with a classic phone call. line is busy, repeating several times, etc. That is why we would like to introduce our frictionless digital ordering customer journey that overcomes all these challenges and offer a new satisfying frictionless experience where ugly, angry faces are replaced by nice smileys. This is being possible thanks to our WhatsApp ordering platform that makes life much easier to the customers, but also to the restaurants by automatizing some pieces of the process and increasing sales. The new experience will integrate WhatsApp ordering, no need of an app or phone calls, easy to find closest restaurant thanks to location services. Each restaurant gets its own orders, and definitely is a secure contactless experience with no lines and more comfort. As explained on the previous slide, WhatsApp ordering is a clearly new differentiated solution that brings a lot of benefits that are being very appreciated by the restaurants and the consumers. It is the only platform that is true to WhatsApp versus the rest that are apps. It doesn't require to have an own restaurant app or web, but it is definitely a complementary service in case they exist. It guides the consumer through the ordering process with a great conversational experience. Everybody can use it, no matter the age, tech knowledge, phone space, or operating system. Easy to promote and drive traffic to the service. And very important, it is extremely viral and increases revenues. To imagine the experience, let me show you the look of a WhatsApp ordering dialog flow for a well-known burger chain. As you can see on the screen, the restaurant will automatically guide the user by sending him first the available menu PDF, getting the user selections and confirming the selections by showing the pictures of the dishes, and the appetizing images of food increase the will to add more products to the order and avoids mistakes, making the experience very satisfying. The platform allows to set up menus composed of several elements, and when user needs to mandatorily order an additional item that is part of the bundle, he's kindly reminded. It is very easy to configure. Different menus depending the time of the day, different menus or pricing depending the restaurant's location, and any other features. Now, Ashley, we present you more great benefits.
Thanks, Armando. So with Click to Chat, companies can simply add their WhatsApp phone number link to any Facebook or Instagram advertisement. With this feature, you can promote your products and offers, which are linked to WhatsApp for a really personalized interaction. Once on WhatsApp, your customer can then order the food. With rich media, you can turn your corporate media, such as documents, images, audio files, and videos, and this can all be sent and received via WhatsApp. The ability to deliver your corporate media on WhatsApp makes Messenger a powerful and interactive distribution channel. For food companies, this means that sending media messages can really increase your engagement. And that brings us to branded stickers. So stickers are a really good way to increase your engagement as well and create really branded conversations. With branded stickers, you can create more memorable and marketing and communications with your clients. And customers can take your stickers and share them amongst their friends and family on WhatsApp. So food brands can use this to show when the food is ready for pickup in a really fun and entertaining manner. And also you can use QR codes. So QR codes provide an offline advertising such as billboards, packaging, and combined with WhatsApp Business enables food chains to take advantage of fast, intuitive, and friction-free platform for customer takeout orders. By adding QR codes, you can enable partnerships with other stores or even entire streets if there's festivals, making interactive posters and signage outside of your restaurants, and using them in flyers on your restaurant's tables, and in addition to other forms of advertising. So you can really get creative with these.
And very important, Ashley, Let your customer promote you and easily increase sales. WhatsApp is definitely the most viral tool nowadays. We have all seen how people constantly share with us content, and we do the same. Why not to take advantage of this already adopted behavior to have our customers promoting our service with shareable discounts? This feature will definitely increase sales, and the most important, with no advertising expenses. Now, let me show you a use case we presented to Docs, who is a Mexican restaurant chain composed of 200 restaurants that was unfortunately forced, as many restaurants, to close and offer only pickup and home delivery services. From day to night, they had to define an alternative strategy to keep selling under the new restrictions, and as hundreds of thousands of restaurants worldwide, they had to post an ad on their social networks or outside of the restaurant with a message inviting customers to call the restaurant that is closer to you. You need to search first the correct restaurant's phone number. Make an order by previously checking the menu on the website. Again, new frictions. And pick up the order at the agreed hour. As it can be observed, the initiative followed by most of restaurants was a natural quick around to keep selling, but is both sides manual, presents several service frictions, and can be easily and quickly automatized to provide a better experience to the restaurant and the customer by using WhatsApp ordering. By using our service and platform, the user can get very easily the appropriate WhatsApp number from an online environment by clicking a button added on the restaurant's web, app, or social network post, and also from an offline environment with a QR code printed outside of the restaurant or over the restaurant's table to open up directly a WhatsApp ordering conversation with the restaurant. The user will always have the option to easily save the number on its address book for next time. The result is a no friction experience, and it is very easy to drive traffic to it. And once that the WhatsApp conversation starts, you as a consumer get the right menu all day or breakfast, depending on the pickup time, on a convenient PDF, and you easily make your selection, define the restaurant where to pick up the order, held by WhatsApp location services, and you get the sum up of the order in a matter of seconds, having all the important information on your phone and the restaurant in a convenient web page or directly into its POS system. Just in case it was not enough, the restaurant can offer a coupon that can be easily promoted by the user to his friends by WhatsApp and increase the customer base. As a result, a complete frictionless win-win experience that increases revenues. Now a few hints about WhatsApp ordering product. The solution is a cloud-based software as a service platform composed of a CMS, content management system, that is the place where we will be uploading all the restaurant's information, including menus, pricing, addresses, etc. A customizable WhatsApp dialog flow, and APIs to get connected to tyntec's WhatsApp API and the restaurants in case it was needed. The WhatsApp ordering platform is very scalable. It's initially oriented to make an order configuration using declarative models, but can very easily be scaled to help on some additional customer support areas, mainly with FAQs, using some conversational models with machine learning technology. Also, the service will eventually be multi-channel, covering the other social networks, or even incorporate browsing experiences to be integrated into an app or your web, and could also benefit of the other additions like customer login and any integration to the restaurant's current systems like the POS, CRM, loyalty programs. It is also very easy to include payment into the ordering experience, either using one of our payment partners or your own.
So why would you work with tyntec and AirTouch? We can offer you a ready-to-go WhatsApp bot for food ordering that you can leverage now. You can bring your own customer number, whether it's landline or any support number, so you don't need to acquire a new one. You also have privacy and security because the solution is fully GDPR compliant. We also offer marketing options such as click to chat, interactive buttons, and stickers. And we can offer you deep knowledge of the food sector thanks to AirTouch Media. We can also offer full support for WhatsApp onboarding and bot creation for your company at a very competitive price. And Armando is going to walk you through that now.
Thanks, Ashley. About the pricing, we offer three main alternatives. WhatsApp only, the basic package that offers the WhatsApp number setup, a configured WhatsApp ordering flow, the pickup restaurant and time configuration, and having the order available for the restaurant from the website where orders can be accepted, canceled, and organized. And finally, the custom-made option that includes all sorts of integrations like getting orders directly to your POS, adding payment, and all sorts of customized integrations. Please feel free to reach out to get more information.
So how do you guys get started? Every business needs to be first approved by WhatsApp before starting. Your first step is to request access. Once you're approved, then we can configure your account for you. So send us your menu and we can integrate it into the CMS, creating the whole WhatsApp flow. We will give you links for adding web buttons and QR codes for online and offline service promotion. Then you can start receiving your orders for the right restaurant on your webpage, and it's as simple as that. So we'd like to thank you all for attending this webinar. It was really a pleasure speaking with you today. Shortly, you're going to receive a follow-up email from me with a copy of this recording and also some additional materials that will help you get started. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to either Armando or me. You can see here that our emails are listed on this slide. And again, thank you for attending. I really hope you all stay happy and healthy and enjoy the rest of your week. For those of you who have questions, we're going to wait about 1 to 2 minutes until you guys all enter them in the side toolbar, and then we'll begin answering them.
So Ashley?
Yes, Armando, do you want to get started with answering?
There is a question that people usually ask me is how many POS systems from the restaurants we integrate. And basically the answer is that we integrate approximately to 15 to 20 POS systems. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what system the restaurant has. So if they reach out to us and inform us which one they have, we could easily help them. Usually there is not a problem to get connected.
Interesting. So someone asked, what kind of phone number do I need? So I'd like to highlight again, I'm not sure how long you were in the presentation, but with tyntec, you actually have the possibility to bring your own number with your WhatsApp business account. So this allows your customers to store your company's number in their phone books, and they only need, again, one customer support number to save for your company.
There is a question related to the turnaround time. Basically, if we take the standalone package, which is the basic, in a matter of 2-3 weeks, the service should be live. In case we wanted to add additional integrations to the POS systems of the restaurant, or if we wanted to add payment, then we will need to add a few more weeks, depending on the POS system and the payment also.
Will I be able to have more than one support agent? So yes, this is the whole purpose of this solution, so that you can automate your whole customer support.
Also, on the custom-made product, what we can add also is an FAQ section where the product or the chatbot answers the main questions that the user might have, and you can automatize them. And this service is additional. It would be needed to understand which are the questions you need to automatize, but usually it's relatively simple to do, and it's usually a great help.
All right. I think we can wait just a few more minutes for any other questions because I don't see any more. But for those of you who have your answers now and you want to leave us, then I wish you a great day and thanks again for attending.
Okay, I have another question related to the languages. The service is definitely multi-language, which means that it can be implemented on different regions without a problem. And the process will be pretty much the same.
Yeah, and also with templated messages, you can submit them in nearly every language as well. So that usually isn't an issue.
About the viral functionality, what we have observed is that from each user that ends an order and shares the coupon to their friends, usually there are 10 additional orders that come afterwards, thanks to that shareable post.
All right, guys, if there's no other questions, then thank you again for joining. It was really a pleasure presenting again. And you will receive a follow-up email with a recording of this webinar shortly, so you can review it in your own time. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to either Armando or me with our emails listed here.
Thank you very much, Ashley.
Thank you, Armando, as well. It's a pleasure presenting with you.
And thank you to everybody.